G'day campers and drivers, I'm Jay from Jay and Bash and you're watching Camp and Drive Australia. Way down there is Bash and Diesel the camping Border Collie.
We're going camping during Easter. Now this is the second time Diesel's going to the camping. Diesel, say hi. This is it, Creswick Regional.
In 1.3 kilometres, turn right onto Petticoat Road.
Well, the campground that we wanted to go, oh hello, dirt bike. One dirt bike. The campground that we wanted to go to, which was Slatey Creek Campground 1, is chock-a-block full.
Metres, arrive at Creswick Regional Park.
And that is the one with the toilet, but fortunately we brought the dunny with us, just in case of such a problem. So we're heading on to Slatey Creek Campground number 2.
Let's see if there's a spot. Keep going. Well, now we find the right spot. This is the only spot, to be honest.
There we go. We are level.
We are.
Yep, and as level as we're going to get that way, which is fine.
And that's Diesel. He has escaped once. And then lucky, this other dog who stopped it.
I think that was why he escaped in the first place, because he could smell the other dog. So he went over there and said hello, and he was still there when I went to get him.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
he probably would have kept walking and being more annoying to catch.
Yeah. He's interested with those two people. Good boy, this. You settle?
It looks pretty settled.
Yeah.
After his little getaway act earlier on. We shall now call you Diesel the camping collie.
That's it, man.
That's who you are. That's it, bud. Just chill.
Come on, this. It's not cheap to have a firewood when we're camping, for food especially, because this one here, the one that we just light up, there's more than a half bag already, and the full bag is about that size. It's about $18. So by the time we finish, probably we use all of it.
We've lit the campfire early. It's only 20 past 4, so that's been going for about 20 minutes now. Because daylight savings is over, it'll get dark early. It's certainly not cold at the moment. I just checked and it's about 28 degrees, believe it or not. But it will get dark early, so we need a good bit of coals to cook. Are we having the lamb tonight, mate?
Yeah.
We're having a lamb tonight. I can't remember what type of lamb, but it's a bash special.
Indonesian Javanese, which is just like a sweet soy sauce, and then garlic and onion and chili, and also vinegar.
Get your nose out of it, Dees.
Now, because it's all wrapped, we're waiting for 1 more hour to cook, and before that, in about half an hour, we turn it around, and also the spot, so it'll cook evenly.
The sun has just dipped down below the ridge. Night time is soon to be upon us. We've got the lamb cooking away nicely, just over the open fire over there. We're all settled into camp, everything's set up, ready to go, and young Diesel here is just chilling, waiting for his cut, I assume. I don't know if he's going to get lamb or not tonight. It depends on how much we eat and how much we want tomorrow, but we'll see.
Moment of truth. The smell is really good. Cooked perfectly.
How's it looking?
Looking great.
Oh, looks, yep, soft and fluffy.
It is. Look at that.
Fantastic.
So, what do you think about this campground?
Well, I quite like it. I mean, there's nothing special. There's a creek bed down there. But yeah, it does, apparently people pan for gold in there. And there's, if you've got your miner's licence in Victoria, there's plenty of places around here you can go detecting for gold, which we may do tomorrow. The camp itself is quite large. It's probably, what is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caravans and vans here. The only thing detracting from it at the moment is the sound of a generator, which is not the best sound in the world when you're trying to enjoy the peace and quiet, but then, you know, that's what you get when you're camping. You've got to take other people's needs into account as well, so hopefully they just don't run it too late.
And
We'll have to come here sometime when it's not a public holiday.
yeah, the camp one though is a chock-a-block, but I think the camp one is for people doing Easter break.
Yeah, Camp 1 is the camp that has the drop dunnings there, so obviously people who aren't self-contained sort of gather around there. This campsite has no facilities, so it's either bring your own or hang on until you can drive down to Camp 1 at a later date.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got our own facilities, so that's all right. We're here in Creswick, currently standing in front of the old post office, beautiful old building, and as you'll see, it's really got some standout pieces of architecture, this town. bakery's got some decent options as well.
Here's the vanilla slice. It tastes really nice, actually. How about the iced chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, sorry.
Hot chocolate is good. Very satisfying.
There you go.
Very convenient for the campers who may need to do some laundry along the way. There is a laundromat in town. An Asian style takeaway food, which is open on the weekends as well, right next door to the real estate agent, where Bash is looking longingly at houses that we will never ever buy. Further up, bakery, tyre power. Looks like there's a few people out for a weekend ride. Quite a few bikes, quite a few riders stopping for a coffee. Yet another well-attended cafe.
I like this town. It's bigger than I thought. There's a lot of old building, and you can get anything that you need to, and you need for, I should say, because it's like the chemist, a lot of cafes, and this post office and everything. It's a lot of.
Don't forget the IGA and a tyre store.
Yeah, I think if you want to feel you're living in the country with everything close by, this town is the best place. And yeah.
Welcome to Calembeen Park in Creswick. Looks pretty nice actually. I'm surprised there's no one here at the moment, but I imagine in the summertime this is pretty popular with the locals and holiday makers. Always got to check out the toilet block. This looks kind of Art Deco. I don't know if it's actually that old, but it's certainly got that design to it. It looks really nice. We'll just go and take a look inside. I'll just give you a quick look at the facilities because interestingly enough, the toilets here are not only disability and baby friendly, but they include showers. So if you happen to be camping rough and you need somewhere to go and do your business and have a bit of a clean up, turns out Calembeen Park, is it Calembeen Park? Now I'll have to check the sign again, is the place to come. Somewhere to swim, somewhere to high dive if you're so inclined, and somewhere to wash up either before or afterwards. This looks like, well, it is a diving platform, the sort of thing that you would normally expect to get banned in Victoria. They usually close them for safety reasons. This thing looks like it's been around since the 70s. I don't know when it was actually built, but it certainly looks that vintage, and I'm going to climb up and have a look from the top. Yes, again, you can't tell how high up you are just looking down in the water, but if you take a look at the distance, you can get an idea that we're up in the air. Way over there is Bash and Diesel, and it looks like Bash is filming the dog. Let's zoom in and take a look. There he is.
Did you see Daddy? Not over there, dude.
He's been enjoying the swim.
Hey, you've been there like 3 times, 5 times.
Oh, he wants to go back across. Let's go back across. There's another lake over here. This one, apparently fishing and boating is permitted, but not swimming. I don't know how much boating you could do in a lake this size. This is kind of like a large dam. But yeah, fishing permitted. And they've even provided a jetty.
It's raining again, strange.
It is raining again, but hopefully not for long.
So what you hear in the background is the sound of the gold detector machine. Right. This area is in the past is full of gold mining, so there's a lot of holes on the ground, so we have to be careful tomorrow. Come on. We're going to a different part where people are doing prospecting. We're not going to prospecting today, but we just want to have a look. Me and Diesel. There it is. Look like that. That tree's been broken. See all this creek. Diesel, don't go down there. You have to be careful because there might be a hole. It's nice. It's a quartz everywhere. We'll say if there's a lot of quartz, means there will be some gold in the area.
Her name's Amber.
Amber. This is Amber. And we just have the Border Collie.
So she's Miss Lady.
This is Nora, it's the owner of the shop. No.
No.
Working here, although...
Oh, you actually, yes.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
woman,
that's-
yeah.
That's a terrible view.
It's okay. It's you.
I would say if you're looking for some garden art, this is definitely a place to check out. Everything apparently is made on site, materials bought locally and employing locals as well. And there's some really wonderful stuff.
This is gonna be a trouble. Alright, this. Do you wanna say goodbye to the campground? This is our last day. Stop.
Good.
Yeah, you good? Maybe say goodbye to this woman. Or